Hey guys, what is up? It's Giovanni and welcome back to my channel. I was not planning on filming at all this morning, but things happened and I ended up getting more free time than I expected. So yeah, basically this morning I was helping my husband get everything out of the house, and while I was strapping my son in the car, husband closed the door and locked us out. So first mistake he made was, we didn't have a key to the front door to even begin with. When we originally purchased this house, the previous owners had a electric doorknob where you just had to punch in a code. We never used it. We installed our own for like the top, and we just never got around to fixing the bottom one. Well, the battery on the bottom one died and locked us both out. We had no way to get back in. And this is all happening like 20 minutes before I'm supposed to go into work. So I did have to call in, and I only called in for like the first half of my shift. So I still have about a little over an hour before I have to go back in. So we were dealing with that this morning, and yeah, so now we're here, and my son is already at his grandma's house for the day, and my husband already left to work. So I'm probably just going to be spending this time to catch up on some things around the house and just clean up a bit before I do have to go back into work. Man, I swear today is just not my day. So I came over here to the bedroom to start doing laundry and making the bed and all that. And because we live here in Texas, we did have a freeze. This was like last week, and because of that, I started doing little things around here just to prepare in case the power did go out. As some of you may know, there was a freeze that happened last year that was just so bad, and we were without power for a couple days, and we just were not prepared at all. So this year I was like, okay, even though I might be going a little overboard, I'm definitely gonna prepare. Well, so one of the things that I had done was I had put these insulators over our windows, and that was going to keep the cold from coming in, and with the door closed, it was just going to keep our bedroom heated. And here I was thinking that that was a good thing, but it also kept out the heat from the outside, which caused this to happen. So it like completely warped some parts of the panels, and so yeah, today is just not my day, and I'm trying to do things around here, and it keeps getting worse. And I don't know how we're gonna fix this now. So when I was on the phone with work, I was, having to call in for half of my shift, and then I was trying to get something situated for the previous month. I did have to miss a whole week in the month of January. I took like an unpaid medical leave of absence to care for my son when he got COVID. So I was on the phone with them for almost 2 hours trying to get that situated, and I'm only about halfway done with the process. And the lady was like, I'm so sorry this is taking so long, and I was like, this is fine. I have nothing else to do because I'm locked out of my house, and I'm just sitting in the car here with you. And she was like, when it rains it pours, am I right? And like, this is a fucking understatement as to everything that is just going on. And I feel like my day just started. So we will see if things get better, but I'm not looking forward to this day at all.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same, as they were a year ago. But all will be okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
So my camera ended up dying when I was trying to film this clip, so not surprised there. But basically I was gonna come on here, see, I got about 10 more minutes left until I have to go into work, but I finally got my first 5-star read for the year, and it ended up being a book that I purchased for my birthday. It's The Silent Wife by A.S.A. Harrison. And when I first started going through the book, this author, she wrote a couple of thrillers, and then she wrote this one, and she was in the works of writing another one, and then she passed away. So very sad to hear that, because I ended up really enjoying this book, and I really loved her writing style as well. I think it was kind of different than a lot of the other thriller books that I read. She's put a lot of detail into this book, and I really enjoyed the whole plot overall. It doesn't really give much of what's going on in the story in the back, other than it talks about the differences of the husband and the wife, and how their whole marriage is. But basically, her husband was cheating on her with someone that was a lot younger than her, and you know, just she gets her revenge. And yeah, I really enjoyed the book, and I definitely recommend this. I will just leave a link down below in case anyone wants to check it out. So I went right into work, and then when I checked my schedule, it said it's time for you to go on your lunch break. So here I am on my lunch break. But I thought I'd catch y'all up with what we're going to be doing this week, which I'm super excited about. So it's Friday. What day is it? February 18th. and I work tomorrow, but then I'm finally going to be off for a 4-day break, and then my husband's actually going to be off about the same time as me, but for a whole week. And we're finally going to start, you know, doing things around the house. Like, we're going to, hopefully we get a chance, I want to paint my son's bedroom and then also paint our bedroom and just do little updates here and there around the house. You know, we've lived here for, gosh, almost a little over 2 months now. And so, you know, just with work and still unpacking, we haven't really been able to even start anything around here. And so we're finally going to take time off together. We're going to be leaving my son at my mom's house for the day, and we're just going to try and get as much stuff done around here as we can. So I'm super excited. I'm definitely going to be vlogging the whole thing and showing y'all what changes we're going to be making to the house. So I am super excited about that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm gonna use the rest of my lunch break to finally eat for the first time today, and then I'm gonna go back into work, and by the time I'm off of work it's already gonna be dark out. Gotta go pick up my son and then just get everything ready for tomorrow. I'm really trying to just get a lot done around here as far as like cleaning. That way when we start actually painting and moving stuff around, it's gonna be a little bit easier working with everything. So yeah, I will catch y'all in my next vlog.